You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, here you go. Sure, if you want. We'll be right back, okay, babe?
There's no easy way to say this, but based on the latest test, Tanya's only got a few weeks left.
Please, there must be something we can do.
I'm sorry we've done everything that we're capable of.
There has to be something that we haven't tried. I mean, we'll do anything.
There's nothing we can do here, I'm sorry. But
Yes?
other countries do have more experimental cancer treatments that you might want to try, but it does come at a cost.
What does that mean, like, in money?
Oh, you're looking at 1 million, maybe more. And that doesn't include accommodation and transport costs. And even then, there's no guarantee of saving her life. I'm truly sorry.
I mean, what are we supposed to do now? We can't just give up.
The best thing to do right now is make sure that Tanya is as comfortable as possible in her last few weeks.
Hey. We're gonna get through this, okay?
The treatments take a lot out of me, but I try not to let it take my smile. Every moment that you can find of joy, even in the darkest times, it just makes us that much stronger.
Hey, sweetie. We got some good news for you. You're gonna be going home.
Really?
Hey, you okay?
Sing it again, Daddy.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Can Mommy record it so I can remember it forever?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You need to know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Good morning, sweetie. You hungry?
A little.
Hey, just remember to take it slowly.
It's okay, sweetie.
When am I gonna start feeling better?
Soon. Real soon. Hey, look at me. Remember what I always tell you. No matter how dark things get, there's always hope. And with hope, can bring miracles.
I'll be right back, honey. What are we gonna do?
The only thing that we can do. I mean, we just have to love her as much as we can for as long as we can.
Even though I may not have long left, I know that these videos are important. And being able to help others in my situation find hope, it gives what's left of my life meaning. Makes it all worth it.
Those are my parents crying outside because I'm sick, super sick. And they don't want me to worry. But the thing is, I already know I don't have a lot of time left. And no one knows how to fix me.
I don't understand. Why would the universe let this happen to our beautiful girl? What has she ever done to deserve something like this? And it's not right. It is not fair.
None of it's fair. It's gonna be okay.
How?
I don't know. We just can't give up. No matter how hard it gets, we still have to hold on to hope. I mean, don't we? Who is it?
It's my sister. She says she can't believe how brave and smart Tanya is. She sent us a TikTok link.
Those are my parents, crying outside because I'm sick, super sick. But they don't want me to worry. But the thing is, I know I don't have a lot of time and no one knows how to fix me. But I'm okay with it because at least if I'm not gonna feel better, I'm helping other kids who are going through the same thing as me. To remind them, to remind myself to never give up. Because no matter how dark things get, there's always hope. And hope can bring miracles. At least that's what my dad says. He's the smartest man I know.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You need to know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I made a TikTok video that just went viral. Isn't that so cool?
Oh, breathe. Oh. You okay? It is so cool. We were just watching it.
Really?
Yeah.
We're so proud of you.
What made you think of doing a video like that?
Well, I just kind of felt bad for the other people, like the other kids who don't have parents like you. And so I just wanted to do it for them.
Sweetheart, you are so amazing. You are the best daughter that anyone could ever hope for.
Hey,
What?
hey, check this out.
This wonderful video found its way to me this morning. Like many of you, I've been moved by Tanya's courage and gentle soul. If she or her family is watching this, I'd like to offer my help. My clinic in New Delhi has a new specialized treatment for childhood cancers. I'd cover all costs, including travel for young Tanya, if she's willing. I've messaged your account, so please reach out if you'd like my help.
It's been a few months since we moved to India for my treatment. And as you can see, it's working. And a few weeks ago, we thought I wasn't even gonna make it to my 11th birthday. But now I'm already planning my sweet 16. So it goes to show, no matter how dark things get, there's always hope. And hope can bring miracles. So keep fighting, keep smiling, and keep hoping. It worked for me. How's that?
It was perfect, babe. Just like you.
Wow. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. While I am grateful for this award and what it symbolizes, I didn't do it alone.
Well, you truly are an inspiration to all of us. And as we ask all the winners of this award, who had the biggest impact on your life?
Wow. That's a good question. There was a time in my life when I had nothing. But if it wasn't for an exceptional act of kindness shown to me at a very low point in my life, I wouldn't be standing here today. All I wanted to do was achieve just enough so that I can be in a position to give back to others. And finally, repay back the debt that I owe to the man who changed my life.
Very good. This was a surprise. I expected more from you, Josh. You know, you need to pass this class to graduate from high school. You should take this seriously. How'd you get that bruise? All right, have a nice day, everyone. Julie?
Here.
Josh? Has anybody seen Josh today?
He wasn't in homeroom.
Maybe he moved.
Now, let's be nice.
It's not my fault he's such a loner.
Yeah, he's weird and kinda creepy.
What did I just say?
Mr. Perkins, it's better when he's not in class. He's such a freak.
Don't just sit there with that stupid look on your face. Oh, I get it. Oh, you think you're so smarter than me, huh? Well, I got news for you, kiddo. You dumber than a bag of rocks. You ain't never gonna amount to nothing. You know why? Cause you's a loser! Only thing you good for is what? Staying in my house, eating my food? See, not only you stupid, you're not even a real man. A real man would just sit there and take that. Unless you a sissy. Are you a sissy? Huh? Is that what you are? You just gonna sit there with that stupid look in your face? Take it like a chump? Alright. If it's like that, get out. Get out of my house!
Josh. You okay? Hey, I'm sorry. I should have seen the signs sooner. I should have known what you were going through.
It's not your fault. It's just how life goes. So.
But it doesn't have to be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
Maybe. But it is.
This happen a lot.
3-4 times a week. I wind up on the streets until he sobers up. Then I'll apologize and he'll take me back.
And this happened the night before you got a D on that test?
Slip right there.
You know, I was actually stopping by to bring you something. You mind waiting here? I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Not going anywhere.
All right. You dropped this in class yesterday. Figured you'd want it back.
There's got to be a mistake. This is my wallet, but this isn't my cash or train ticket.
They're yours now. You know, no matter what your father tells you, you're not dumb. In fact, you might be the brightest student in my class.
No, that's not true.
It is. You know, there's nothing that you can't accomplish if you set your mind to it. You've just never had anybody in your corner that's believed in you before. Till now. It's your birthday today, right?
Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't celebrated since I was a kid.
Well, you're an adult now. Legally. Which means you don't have to stay here any longer. It is a chance for you to go off and start a new life for yourself.
I can't accept this.
Consider it a birthday present to make up for all your past birthdays, okay? It's my entire savings. It's $10,000.
No, I can't take your savings, Mr.
I insist. You take that money and you go make a new start for yourself. One without your father.
Why are you doing this for me?
Because everybody needs somebody who believes in them.
I'm gonna pay you back for this, Mr. Perkins. I swear I will.
You want to know the best way to pay me back? You go off and you create a life for yourself that's worth living. Become a successful man that I know that you are destined to be. Then we'll call it even. Get out of here. You're gonna be late. Train gets here in an hour.
Thanks again. Everything. I'm gonna make you proud one day.
I know that you will.
I did everything I could to live up to Mr. Perkins. I hope to return back to Los Angeles to share my successes with him, but sadly, Mr. Perkins, he passed away before I had a chance.
That was a tremendously moving story. I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say thank you for sharing that with us. But I also think I speak for everyone in this room because we were wondering, and if Mr. Perkins were here right now, what would you say to him?
I would tell him that his act of kindness changed not only my life, but my entire world. He showed me that no matter how dark things get, that there's still good people in this world. And for someone like me who grew up only knowing pain and fear, that I can learn that there's a light and there's kindness in this world, and that is a beautiful thing. And Mr. Perkins, he showed me that. Just wish I had a chance to tell him that myself.
Well, Josh, we have someone here who might be able to help with that.
Mr. Perkins? Well, you're alive?
Hi, Josh. Long time no see.
I thought that you were dead.
Nope. Still alive.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me in the past years.
All I did was believe in you. You did everything else yourself.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Flight attendant.
Is there a problem, sir?
I can't sit here.
Why not?
Because of them. Look, I have a very important interview as soon as the plane lands. I've got to rest, so I'm fresh for it. I can't do that if I'm stuck next to a stinky, screaming baby.
Sir.
No, don't sir me, okay? Look, I've been a frequent flyer on this airline for years. I demand a different seat.
I'm sorry. The flight is completely full. There's nothing I can do. Now, please, take your seat so we can close the cabin door for departure.
You know, you really don't have to worry. She's usually very quiet, and she'll probably just sleep through the whole flight.
I seriously doubt that.
Well, if you're really that worried, maybe it would help if we switched seats? If I'm in the aisle, I won't have to bother you when I get up to use the restroom to change her.
It's not gonna happen. I prefer an aisle seat, and I paid extra money for this, okay? I'm not gonna be inconvenienced by someone as inconsiderate as you.
inconsiderate.
You know what else would you call someone who brings a baby on a plane and then tries to scam a better seat?
We're just trying to get home.
Yeah, well, you could have taken a train, perhaps a bus, rented a car, but oh no, instead you decided to inconvenience all these people with a screaming baby.
That was not my intention.
Well, sure it is. You're selfish and you're inconsiderate.
It's okay. Okay, baby, we'll get you changed.
What is it? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
I'm really sorry. I just need to get out and change her diaper.
It's too bad. Should have thought of that before the flight. Now leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep.
Excuse me, I really need to get out.
It's just gonna happen. Look, you're gonna have to wait till we land, okay? Because I'm not gonna move.
You can't do that.
Yeah, watch me.
Is there a problem over here?
Yes, there's a problem. This woman won't let me sleep.
I asked him politely if he could move. I need to get out and change my baby's diaper.
That's too bad. That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Actually, sir, airline regulations say you have to let her out.
You're fine. Okay. What's going on with the world these days? People have no more manners. Well, go on. Oh, come on.
Okay, somebody's hungry.
For Christ's sakes, what are you doing? You can't do that on a plane.
Do what? I'm just feeding my baby.
You are exposing yourself. I don't have to sit here and take this. Oh, can you keep that thing quiet?
That thing? You mean my child?
Yeah.
It's all the yelling you're doing that's making her cry.
No, don't blame me for your poor parenting. This is why babies don't belong on planes, am I right? It's very rude.
You're the one that's being rude.
Hardly. I think everyone on board agrees with me.
Sir.
What?
Please calm down.
No, I'm done being calm. This baby is ruining everyone's flight.
You're making a scene.
I am not making a scene. Look, babies do not belong here. I think that you would know that, or maybe you do know that, but you don't care because you're an insensitive person. I mean, maybe that's why your baby is so loud and nasty and annoying, just like its mother. Like baby, like mother.
How dare you speak to me and my child that way? What, it's okay for you to use the restroom or eat on the plane, but as soon as my baby needs to, it's suddenly the end of the world?
Oh, please, I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking. No one likes sharing a plane with a screaming baby, am I right?
Sir, please calm down.
I am calm. Look, I cannot sit here any longer. I need a different seat.
I already told you, this is a completely full flight. There's no seat that I can move you to.
Well, you better figure something out, because I'm not sitting there anymore.
I would gladly switch seats with him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you okay? That man has no right to speak with you like that.
Oh, thanks, we'll be okay.
And I assure you that he does not speak for everyone on this plane.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Oh, don't let him get to you, sweetie.
You're right. We're just trying to get home to see my husband. He travels a lot for work, so I thought I'd take my little girl to see Grandma for the weekend while he's gone.
She's absolutely adorable. So what is it your husband does that keeps him away so much?
Oh, Luis runs a company called Cardona Electronics.
Mm-hmm.
He does IT all over the world, so it keeps him pretty busy.
Nice.
Wait, did you just say Cardona Electronics?
Yes, I did.
So your husband's Luis Cardona?
Yeah, why? Do you know him?
Oh boy. Oh, I had no idea. What a small world. Hey, you know what? If you want, you can have your seat back. I don't mind sitting there.
After the big scene you caused?
Oh, no. I was just joking when I said all those things, really.
It didn't sound like you were joking.
No, look, you're right. Look, I'm sorry that I was rude to you and your baby. I'm having a bad morning, and I took it out on you for no reason. I'd love to make it up to you and your little bundle of joy.
Wait a second. When you were boarding, you said you had an interview later today?
I do. And the stress of it is probably why I was so grumpy. So once again, I am very sorry.
Who's the interview with?
Cardano Electronics, to be in management.
Ah, now I get it.
Oh, good, great.
Yeah, now that you know who my husband is, you're hoping you can just act like everything you said was a joke and hope that I fall for it? So that I won't tell my husband what kind of a person you really are?
No, not at all, nothing like that.
Unbelievable.
Look, I am a good person.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to tell my husband exactly the type of person you are.
Oh, and I'm very happy with my new seat. I'll be staying right here. Thank you very much.
No, but wait, just one more thing.
No, I think you've said quite enough.
Hey everyone, I want to introduce you to Megan, my new daughter.
Your daughter?
I decided to adopt.
You what?
I didn't want to tell you all till it was official. So, ta-da! Well, Megan, these are your grandparents. This is your Auntie Jill and your Uncle Brian.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Megan. About time you brought me another grandchild. I was getting bored with these two.
Now is not the time for your jokes, Frank. Your daughter's gone off and done something crazy.
Megan, why don't you go introduce yourself to your new cousins? It's James and Avery. Go ahead. What's everyone's problem?
Well, you have to admit, Robin, it's a little surprising. You just walk in here with some kid you adopt on a whim?
It was hardly a whim.
Oh, so you plan to adopt a little white girl?
What does her ethnicity have to do with anything?
What do you know about raising white kids? Nothing, that's what.
I know that I will love her, and so will her grandparents.
No, Mom has a point. You just made your life and Megan's way more difficult than you even realize, Robin.
What are you both talking about?
Mom, can I show Megan my Legos?
Yeah, Brian, watch the kids, please. Let's go talk in the kitchen.
Oh, great, the kitchen.
Robin, look, I know things didn't work out with you and your ex-husband. All right, heartbreak makes us all do crazy things, but that does not give you the reason to go running off and making some rash decision.
This is not a rash decision, Mom. I've always wanted a family. You know that.
What your mother's trying to say is if
Do
you...
not speak for me, Frank. I'm worried about you, honey. Okay, you're taking on this big burden all by yourself. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for this child that you're about to adopt.
You know what? It might be not too late for you to get Chris to take you back.
Girl, I don't want Chris back. He left me, remember?
I never did like that guy.
Not now, Frank. Listen, it's a big decision, and you're just rushing into it.
I'm not rushing, Mom. This is something I've wanted my whole life. And besides, it's done.
Girl, you never mentioned adoption before. All you talked about was having your own kids.
I mean, at the very least, could you just adopt a child within your own race? Do you understand the complications that you're about to bring into both your lives doing this?
Megan's race has nothing to do with my decision. And you know what? I didn't ask for advice or permission. It's my life and it's my choices.
So what did you come here for, Robin?
I came to introduce my daughter to her aunt and uncle and cousins and grandparents, hoping that you guys would be loving and supportive. Like the kind and wonderful people that I know you to be.
Food is ready.
Ooh, what you got there? Good job.
Okay. Who wants to say grace tonight?
Oh. Sorry. I didn't know.
So what happens when you get a kid that's raised by somebody else?
It's okay, sweetie. It's an hour past her normal dinner time. She's just hungry.
It's not okay, Robin. That's the point. You know how important Grace is to this family.
I do, and I agree. But Megan will learn. She just needs some time.
Time, okay. That's rich coming from the daughter who is always missing the point.
Honey.
No. What do you mean by that, Mom?
know exactly what it means.
Yeah, but I want to hear you say it.
It means we don't understand this whole adoption thing. It's much more rewarding raising a child that came from you.
James, Avery, can you please go show Megan those Legos you were talking about earlier?
Really? Okay, let's go. Let's...
What is with all this attitude? I don't deserve this, and Megan certainly doesn't either.
We worry about you, honey. We want to help.
Oh, by insulting me and my daughter?
She is not your daughter. And that is the point. This is just another poorly thought out life choice that you made, just like always, just like when you married Chris.
All that matters is that I love her and that she loves me. And I hope that all of you would understand that.
Well, we don't understand this. Who could? You know, one minute you're married and then you get into divorce, and now you're gonna adopt this little white child? None of this makes any sense.
I don't have to sit here and take this. Megan, come on, we're leaving.
Aunt Robin, does Megan really have to go? We're having fun playing with Legos.
Yes, I know, baby, but she does. Grab your things, baby. You know what? I never wanted to adopt. You were right. I've always wanted to have my own children.
See? I told you.
But it turns out that I can't. Chris and I have been trying for over a year. And then we went to the doctor and I found out that I can never carry a child to term. 2 days after I found out, Chris left me. And I was crushed. And not just because he left, but because now the dream to have my own family seemed over. Never, ever did I consider adoption. But even when I did, I never saw myself adopting a child until I met Megan and I put my eyes on her and I just knew that I had to take her home. She is kind, and she is sweet, and she is smart. And I know that I can give her the kind of life that she deserves. The kind of life that I had with love and support from all of you. I really expected so much more from all of you. Megan.
Ready to go, Mama. Wait, I forgot. Thank you for dinner, Grandma.
Robin,
Hey, there's a note for Megan.
what does it say, Frank?
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for having me over. 4 years I waited in the orphanage, hoping to find a new family who wanted me as much as I wanted them. I lost my family in a car accident. I was the only survivor when I met Miss Robin. She was so kind and fun, not like everyone else. And when she told me she wanted to adopt me, I was so happy. But I was even more happy when she told me I was going to be a part of a big family. I've always wanted and dreamed of being in a big, loving family. And now my dreams have come true. Thanks to my new mom. Love, Megan.
That's so pretty. Hey, what is it?
I'm sorry I caused problems at dinner tonight. Will they ever forgive me?
Oh, no, sweetie. You didn't do anything wrong. You got me? You got me. What do y'all want?
We're here to apologize, honey. Megan, we're so sorry. Right? We just had no idea what you and Megan were going through.
Yeah, sis. We were wrong. We had no right to judge you or your decision.
And we want you to know we love you and your daughter very much. And and are happy to have you in the family, Megan.
We sure do, honey.
Does that mean we can have dinner together? I'm still kind of hungry.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we brought all this food with us.
Yeah.
All right, come on. All right, let's eat.